Alright, what's going on? Let's get back to working on this Jurassic World. We're pretty close to being through it, I think. We've got to reach 5 stars. We need more dinosaurs in the park. Low health somewhere. Compy for any reason, or sick from old age? We needed something to eat. Compy's dying now left and right. So, what are we going to do? Because I think we're out of trikes, we're out of ankylosaurs, running low on gallimimus. Let's see who we've got in here. Nobody. Let's get to sending some expeditions out. Get some genome sequence. I don't know who we're going to start on. Man, that Gigantosaurus might be the one. No fossils. Get paid, they say. Go out on the expedition. Well, we did have... I don't know. If you send them back, will they maybe come back with something else? Let's try it out. It's not that much to send somebody off. 11. Damn. She needs rest, and everybody else needs more logistics. Well, we'll send them out. Apparently you can send them back. See if anybody else needs rest, and then we'll look at some of the other problems with the park. Get to resting. Alright, so for the most part we should have a lot of the genes unlocked. We got a dinosaur there that occasionally needs checked. This fuel thing's, I don't know, somewhat of a pain in the ass. Let's look at the path and where we can build to, what we can give people to look at for the raptors and such. We'll have to bring the amenities down further, but what are some of these? Jurassic Tour. I don't think those are the things we want down here. They say you ought to be able to see them for the most part. I need to be changing the forest, though. This forest works a lot better than this super dense broadleaf whatever it is. I mean, I know the palm trees are broadleaf as well, but it's pretty straight for us. We've got to bring electricity down. Where exactly to put some of these things. I'd like to take a path through there. I don't know how well that's going to work. We'll have to fit amenities in here as well, if at all possible. That's just it. There's nowhere down here that has anything. This configuring things, I don't know. The thing is, you have to come back and kind of reconfigure them after you've got guests showing up. That's probably the more important. So, we're still on food, but now we need drink. Plenty of drink coverage, it says. What about shopping? They want to shop like crazy right here. Action figures of the raptors for them. Selfie with the raptor before it eats them. Raptor glasses. Raptor brand TV. Let's see what we've got. Another dead, probably Compsognathus. Yep. Expedition's going good for the Gigas so far, but I don't know what they'll come back with. Those one Tyrannosaurus expeditions that got me nothing were a bit of a, I don't know, kind of wake-up call to what you can and can't have. This is garbage. We could put one right through their pin, but let's instead go like this. Well, just, it'll be more amenities we have to put in, but we want to make sure this is as uneven as possible. And we can run the old monorail. I hate these things in my way. We've got another dead dinosaur, or they still haven't taken that one out? Man, alright. The park's starting to expand. We need some kind of creature. Maybe right in here would be a good place for a pin. Compies falling over. Man, they're just dying.
Collecting asset.
Should we maybe cook up another batch of them? We've got the Rex. Yeah, we need to get him back in the pen doing anything. A 1,500 guests we need. We don't have. And I think if we put a huge motel right there, we could have a nice little pin of something in here, but I don't know, I sort of like this open area as well. It keeps some of these things back here. And we've got all this left for the park. We're gonna need a monorail thing to come down into like this area. So maybe we should figure to make long pins down here. We need 12 species. The Rex will be 8. Ankylosaurs and Trikes. 9, 10 unless we go get the Ichthyosaurs and throw them in. And they've said nothing about birds. I don't know why these Jeeps can't check the Mosasaur. Maybe a good pin would be right off of these things. And we're sequencing the jigging now. Look at the Gallimimuses fall over dead.
En route to pick up the asset.
We don't even have their gene sequenced. Take them all. Man, that expedition takes a while to go, but I suppose it's for the Giga. And I don't really want them killing each other when they get out. So let's put another pin over here. I mean, I'd rather he got out. I don't know who's worse, the Indominus or what? I feel like that's better fence to have, though. Doesn't even cost all that much, I don't think. Amenity room and such. And down to there. Well, down to where we had it. They can't ever be happy, poor staff. We're going to send her on a permanent vacation to the Gigantosaurus pen. Perfect. Water back here. I'm sure that thing will want all kinds of stuff, but plenty of goat. We'll need a gate. And man, they just one after another dead. And one of them's dangerous now? What's the danger coming from? Man, this pen must be enormous if you've got to have two of these in it. Alright. Somehow, a compy got out. You're going to have to explain that one to me, because I've never had that problem happen. I don't see anything wrong with the fence. For some reason, nobody's been checking on these things forever. Yeah. Just go do it. You lazy bastards, nobody does it. We've got compies ready to be dumped out. Something dead somewhere. Who died? Ed? Of what?
Adding task.
It's hard to say. We certainly are not getting much closer to anything. Did we? I was going to say, if we didn't get any fossils from the expedition, that'd be a little distressing. Well, she needs a break. Let's let that go on. Break her. And we'll work on the Gigantosaurus for this one. Rest it up, girl. He can be trained up, and he's no good at anything but that. Let's just wait. Alright, Gigapin here is going to require viewing platform as they bring in your green guests. We'll put one in there. We'll make this place just all about him. Yeah, why not? We need electricity down here, though, they say, or it's not gonna work. Now, I don't know exactly how far the amenities are going to come over to here.
Commencing asset transit.
See that? See this part? This is my quality showing through again. We'll wait until that's built and then fix it. You want to see the view? Nothing.
Asset delivered.
Boy, that's infuriating. We do the same thing up here? No. It's almost disappointing. Of course, I don't want this to look even. And there we go. Electricity required. I don't know how the
Asset delivery confirmed.
electrical consumption is going. There's that one. And then we need, yeah, we need pylons to run over here. Now it's the storm warning. I don't know if there's anything else that can go wrong. Maybe the... Oh, I know something that can go wrong.
Asset has been transported.
Where the hell are they? Give me this team. And here's how you do it. You add the task of darting the Indominus immediately. Darting raptors. So when they start getting out, just got them under control. 'Cause I about guarantee you, something's gonna break on their pin. Alright, let's get the storm teams out.
Asset transportation in progress.
I don't know what's going on with the goat down there, if they're not feeding it. Or, I mean, if they're not checking things. No power. Good thing we've got the backup generators sitting around in places.
Transportation complete.
What happened there? It's the mobile vet unit, that's the problem. We've got issues all over the fence, just nobody will do anything about them. You. Where'd the other... I feel like they're in there just running amok. Nope, get back to work. You've got fence here. Let's see, here. I don't know what's happened here. I don't know why he's not resupplying that. We've got raptors out. We should have.
Confirming asset delivery.
A million fences through here destroyed.
Asset in transit.
But we only ever made one response facility, so them them that are out are already are kind of busy. What about... Man, I feel like that's all. He can't really do anything. I need another storm team is all about all it is. Well, we'll probably need a facility over here for it anyway, so why don't we just go ahead and put it in? That's a staff facility. We need response to the storm. Just part of it. I mean, it helps to have them free and unassigned. We've got raptors all over the place that are out. The Indominus, of course, is out. But as you can see, since I went out and darted them all, they didn't kill each other. That's probably going to be more important than the storm shelters for me.
Heading to collect the asset. Asset to be collected. Heading to pick up the asset. Collecting asset.
One's still in the pen. We've got 2 out here. 4 of them out there that are darted.
Transit has commenced.
We've got Jeeps working on pins all over the place. These ones aren't doing anything.
Transporting asset. Asset transportation underway.
Look at this. 100 comps and Nathis are out now.
Asset transportation in progress. Asset transportation complete. Delivery has been completed. Transportation complete.
Where's our little fix-it Jeep? No power.
Asset transported.
Well, hopefully things can still get through there. We've got some Jeep doing something here. We need compy fence fixed. What a disaster. Poor John Hammond. I feel bad for him every time I turn this game on. I have the tasks of fixing these things. I feel like we're almost there. We've got these rotten little compies to get back in. Where'd the helicopter go? There's one. There's one, and we can transport the other 2 back in while we wait for the helicopter to take care of that. We'll release the guests,
En route to pick up the asset.
as we're down to 1.5 stars. Man, I can't ever see the emergency shelters from up above. Alright, get back to spending, people. We've got money problems. This place doesn't have a path. I don't know why. I put it in perfectly. There we go. And that thing still needs fixed as the compies get darted.
Commencing asset transit. Transportation underway. Asset.
It is non-stop. How are we doing on this? I mean, we're ready to sequence the jiggle. Let's just check it out. Oh, yes. We could modify the gene a little bit if we wanted to. Death Valley, Mangrove. Let's go with the number 1. Blank skin pattern. That's fine. Now here you go to the next trait with your RNL1s, but I'm seeing very little. These things you need to research, certainly. Huh. Alright. We're good. Well, they'll start on that, and I mean, we can always send an expedition out again later. Let's go ahead and finish off our fossils in here. And everything seems to be under control. Mosasaur swimming around being good. Looks like it. We need more marine reptiles, though. I'd like some ichthyosaurs. Well, at least it's not him that's dead. He requires a status check, though.
Asset
Another
delivery
compy
confirmed.
down.
En
And that's
route
just
to collect the
something
asset.
you have to do is get all your gene sequence so you can replace these dinosaurs as they die. Why hasn't anybody gone and fixed this damn monorail? There you go. And then nobody's assigned to checking the Giga's pin. Let's say I have the task of spending Jeep after Jeep in this place. You know, water in the back. I'd rather have it up front and kind of raise the back up some, actually. But I don't know.
Asset has been collected.
Let's look at amenities. We've got shelter. They say they have none here and will absolutely want it before they're gonna come down here for the Giga. Fit? Right there it does. Again, amenities. Let's look at bathroom. No room to go anywhere, they say. It had fit. No, they make those things so important. You really don't want any red spot like that on your map at all. That's, I mean, of course, that's the key to your higher stars. Is there a reason why they aren't fixing this thing over here? Right. It requires repairs. And seemingly nobody gives a damn that it requires repairs. Yeah. Go fix the monorail station. Oh, what in the hell is the problem? You know what they say about doing things yourself? There you go, you jackasses. Somebody finally got you to do it. Well, we've got 2 dinosaurs that are still out.
Asset to be collected.
They don't need to be, though it'd be alright to be able to walk by and pet them. Now we've got... Oh, I don't know how that'll go. Intolerant. Super hungry. Health loss while starving. Let's go with this one. He seems to... Ugh, he attacks the rangers constantly, though. And you can just about bet they're not going to want anybody in with him. We had a raptor issue earlier, but it must be that they're alright. And 5 of them are enough to handle when the storm gets out of control.
Commencing asset transit.
He looks good when the sun gets on his
Transit
pen,
has commenced.
his aquarium. You'd need a humongous thing for that animal.
Delivery has been completed. Asset has been delivered.
Well, everything seems to be back under control. I'm going to for... Look, we've got Tropionathus there, which means we would need to put in an aviary to have them. I don't really have a big problem with it, but let's see, what else could we... There's Pteranodons, Trikes. We need Triceratops. I mean, we don't need them, but if we want them back in the park, we kind of do. Let's see what they find. Here's one, here's one. Let's go. Well, I think as everything's running smoothly, let's turn it up and see if we can't hatch the Giga quicker. 3 1/4 stars. I don't know why our stars are so low. Dino fight in the raptor pen. Nothing better to do? Go eat the goat. Injury now. Dead dinosaur next. As soon as you turn it up, it's going off. Can't find the one injured. Can't find the one dead. Right. Here we go. This is the problem with that forest versus the... Yeah. That's alright. But this forest here, you can actually see the Indominus. It's plenty happy with the forest there. I think the thing is to change your forest out for that kind. This right here, because you cannot see through the big dense trees. We got 2 busted legs down here or something. Just pack them in densely. And 2 dead dinosaurs now. I mean, this place is falling apart on us. We got heal this animal, and there's nothing they can do about that one. So we'll need to dart it, bring it in. Broken leg. I don't know what to think about it, so we'll just dart it. And 3 dead dinosaurs in the park. I mean, this place is falling apart. Compy. Compy. When it starts happening, they all die. Another group of Edmontosaurs to go in. They've been dropping like flies. Maybe he'll actually get him in the status check. What do we think? Did he drive right on by the... No, the status thing is over here.
Transportation underway.
He might actually get him. Let's see.
Asset being transported.
Edmontosaurus synthesized. Does this thing not work for him? Every dinosaur in the park is dead. Broken legs left and right. And we're wanting to turn one out? This damn thing. I don't know what to do about that. We've got 4 dead dinosaurs now? This is ridiculous. That they all just fall over dead like this.
Asset to be collected. Heading to collect the asset.
We're falling behind on species of dinosaur as well. We've got him nearly done. Yeah, hell, it doesn't matter. Somebody who needs to rest. I just want that gig out on the ground. And we got busted legs all over the place.
Asset requiring collection. Transporting asset. En route to
Yeah, that actually
asset.
works fairly well. How many more of these, how many more dinosaurs have died
Asset transportation
in the
in
last 5
progress.
seconds? Oh, we gotta let him walk out.
Has been collected.
Alright, now we've got another big predator in the park. That's cool. Let's get him down to his pen and see how he likes it. While we watch the mosasaur, who nobody will check the status of. What in the heck is going on with the status thing? It's not like you can put it... He ate the shark. Left half of it. They'll dip it in and get a new shark.
Asset delivered.
Alright, where's that old gig at? That's a raptor flying. He's darted. Let's move him. I'm gonna throw him in the mosasaur pen.
Asset collection request received. Heading to pick up the asset. Picking up asset.
Need to get a Rex back in
Asset transportation.
that pen down there. Staff busy on it. One staff member needs a rest. We got raptors that are done and need taken back to their pen. I don't know. This is about what it's like to have a place full of animals. The only problem is that if you had a place like this, you wouldn't be the only one doing everything.
Collecting asset.
Raptor. Here he comes. Oh, there he goes. That'd be so cool to watch him fly him in, sit him down. Raptor's done. That's alright. Let's go see how he's feeling. Missing forest, he says. He loves the forest. We've got tons of it for you, buddy. We want to be able to see it, though.
Assets in the air. Delivery complete.
As you put these things in, continue to hold that button down and really put the density to your forest.
Asset has been delivered.
Have this one side super dense, he won't really care because he'll have it in his territory. Now he's missing water, which if he'd just go down there, he'd have tons of it, but we should probably put a little up here as well. How about there?
Asset transportation complete.
He says, come on, get happy. Dead dinosaur. He's good. Yeah. There's the Gigantosaurus, whatever you want to call him. He's up. I appreciate you watching the video, as always. I've got some dead dinosaurs to take care of after a bit, but enjoy the Giga, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy.